fan because in dealing with him with Adidas, someone said we own India a bit of my club no. You turn you see Kasamako.
So based on what he was doing.
Based on what he was doing there, into almost the old business mind, and a big club on the name because their interest was not 3 points per.
Yeah.
By yen yakophobia kwa won the timi tua bribe ye mo nu represent him no. Onu bi obetuma tua me awen. E ka be ba.
We
football ase.
It was me about
Road to Ghana. So I can say
see how
are not thinking about it.
Yakofo free crowd. Come and train on air staff.
Yeah.
Now I say. You want to achieve something. Into unto one among say the be abeduru. And then I make her say, yes, we can discuss. But I'm so yeah, na yet na ye radio for no. Yes, you are a target too. So
that's how to run you with.
Yes, you are a target too. Yes, you are a target too. And if there is no connection between the clubs and the so-called sports programs, no more can say, yen discuss it, you know. My remember one example. The last El Clasico. Me wa wana minya ko. And call the buyer no. It was from the Spanish embassy. Yemna Spanish embassy Michel Classico. She be a spin wo. And then baby o invite.
They haven't promoted Classico in
Ghana here. It is a me call 1 2 3 4. Na me how it's been organized. Na me ko share e be a Ghana Premier League. Na me to before crowd journalists will enter the stadium. This year twetwon bobo chini sa anyomasa na roma. O ka betena hade na meka. The issue is we are not making the product Ghana Premier League attractive, and we are not appointing the right people. Not to say so be a I'm in fact club to say Kotoko 2025. Yes, so be your Kotoko Juma as a sacrificial job. In here see Tuaka Kotoko Juma the Odo club in Tibrabe.
Referring to when you say a management.
Yes.
Osibia o hene dia no gwazi to there be o appoint people pay them otumva ma odi hene
give them time
udidi o hene
is to
and no be no
is to
what secondment
this is purely business. So I'm saying this is purely business. Appoint people roles now they man on so to what specialize with that role. There are certain rules I'm to yen to chacha. And then eduko ask Nekope sporting director. Almost search around. And yeah, Andre Berta no mago fan from Atletico Madrid. Look at his track record. Atletico Madrid. So to them say because as Nekope sporting director, they want an upgrade over Eduno Okoye no. It's when I ban the track record no kwan or de ban to say me ye fan
Ghana football kwan ye track record no the fan pe only the clubs e na track record of points
yes
only points
ma only betin refia kasa
mafia
only betin we the decisions you take and on a Trini Paba Stadium and sometimes when you are appointing in Kofokra to leadership role you need people with charisma. People talk about Herbert Mensah. So we any party say Obia. But when Herbert came, he had something different. So what did the mention say? And you Bibia na fire near the Obia Kwakotana no. Share an opena me video be a umia pana de sa video ne mame. To say house of folk, you too. At a point, if there was a club and almost supporters go stadium pana has. Okay, Sabrina.
Yeah, the year 2000 thereabout.
No, recently. Kwana near Sydney Panko Stadium.
Japan in buy and cross on.
And then what do time?
House of folk in their history. Omugames of Mabo between Kotoko. The biggest revenue I had from gate was one Coach Bodu was there.
Because of the charisma of Bodu.
Once he had a certain connection. We put that now on the two. Oma Okotomo, ama sponsors atono. The fans o. If the decisions you are taking any attractive to the supporters are na me be trust stadium to say Kotoko na ask question day. As a corporate person, maybe I'm head of a big company. Now me say me involve myself in football, the biggest Ghanaian football fixture Kotoko na has. Now me be trust stadium Sunday na me hu nipa we ya.
Hustle nim baby. Decision we are be take we have to justify before your bosses so. Into correspond at the phone biana.
Yes, that is what
you ready.
And to
something small. The crown lands the same thing. It is not for nothing. And now, Omo Diba and Diba. But I have no and Yajuma. The crown lands this thing will have killed a lot of this because crown lands is no a shower as a one pro professionals are. On the money, these officers. Naka Omo know how no. Et media Babe Bois. I'm a club.
Now let's take the application of club license there. Postponing it is a and as you say, you're not
and you're club license for the people you appoint, the people who appoint to your management.
Yeah.
So club license, you know.
Qualification.
Nina will
do ever see you also
club license.
Club license is not defining a lot of
some women will be near when I'm ready.
Anything else I say, it goes back to leadership.
FA Cup here. FA Cup here, almost say commentators. Now radio stations now pick commentary from one source.
Okay.
Before you take such decision, a day so be in a way. I will arrive at that decision. And yes, let me tell you, based on how the media landscape is. So one can say analyze this situation, when you a lot of consultation. See it here, see I'm for young count. And Sunday games you on the boy. Yes, a comment to the intimate Fabi. Fana intimate Fabino. Do you know the number of listeners are on commentary day? I'm going to feed you about 2 commentary. You are losing them all. From Monday to Sunday, the feed you need for your father. It is a betrani and Cassie Benya commentary of what is a ball cranial. Then people back for what them not taking decision. Say, you didn't pay me no quote now. Moving a more for commentary. Sunday started from the Africa. Now we are where we are. No sabe can't change journalist say. Na me Sunday me sponsor. Time now mobile bona. Me go discuss Manchester match. Me go discuss Manchester match. No sabe tina say journalist near. Whereby what now them not take decision. Oh how no actually letter there. What sending message? You be say you say to move from home account. Sorry to say. Yes, you a business. Yes, you.
Yes.
So tell me just you a business. Yes, you. It would be my number to be amoye.
On the issue of on these grounds, or say Tribunal Arbitral du Sport, Court of Arbitration for Sports, Tribunal Arbitral del Deporte. Hey, but you know, Ghana Football Association. On these grounds, as a MPA, Captain, what do you want? The Court of Arbitration for Sports rules that the appeal filed by Solomon Safo-Taylor,
okay, yeah,
on 5th November 2024 against the decision of the Appeals Committee of the GFA of 29 May 2024 is partially upheld. The decision of the Appeals Committee of the GFA on 29 May 2024 is set aside. Solomon Safo-Taylor's claim against the GFA for damages is dismissed.
Fantastic.
The cost of the arbitration to be determined and served to the parties by the CAS Court office shall be borne for 20% by Solomon Taylor and 80% by the GFA. The GFA shall bear its own costs and is ordered to pay to Solomon Safo-Taylor a total amount of 4,000 Swiss francs as a contribution towards the legal fee and other expenses incurred in connection with these arbitration proceedings. All other and further motions or requests for relief are dismissed. 29 February 2025. I had this moment chimney. What you I say saying. But in case, you want to case now, Kotoko, and it's a you sue
two different names. Enam so ma call Efa omu banning for a whole season or so. Almost Kabia could terminate contract. And ona o ka se buy na make us Safo-Taylor no. Onu be watching obeying. They be cast no. Oh. O ka na be joke match be no. Me kai joke na because obey ho. Also say yani akoda bia wonko. Asem na sin say. Safo-Taylor emra na omudidi no say or two different names. Obekaya so obo one of the teams the deal so for akwa. No o name bi. Na oba later no o change ko Safo-Taylor and o de ko kara bo Asante Kotoko and for that Kotoko no ekobuza Efe Kotoko do choko ma Efe say Safo-Taylor o try to and neighbor fi akan ate ne sen what dey kuru e dey we mana Efe dey o ta we e gwazo ma no jeje mra ko but I don't know me jeje no bi twele de fa bo tiba ya ko fe gratis o me jeje ma no because e ko no cast for the say e mana dey Safo-Taylor no o ma to ba we 20% bi ni ade ni mo ta say the Efe shall bear its own cost and it's car Efe na boy on the cars ni enko hokwa nti e car na Efe boy on the sometimes sika na betua ni se bi asem ni wi a either the oya asem ni ti ana na se cars for refund sika de ma but almost say Efe for the car no boy no e yo maka na emum Solomon Safo-Taylor eso mo ma no 4,000 Swiss franc contribution to the legal fees and expenses incurred in connection with this arbitration proceedings. Inti siko tu yago fa lawyer ni e ka obo wo asem mu no Reverend German 4,000 na wana dey asem ko cars Safo-Taylor na wana e dibim sese Safo-Taylor me ka so dibim wo asem say e fe ruling no mo de buy no so mo aba so Safo-Taylor no say cars wo yi ato nje baby Nemum claims Safo-Taylor de kan ho say ko ba say asem na ye di no di nkunima e say Efe for the man no so ka say o de akonje Safo-Taylor ka no ba say obeti ma betwe obeti no kodoko betwe ba gidi sika kodoko so wan ko no ka so na kodoko so boy so go di o asem na bo fu e ka kodoko no ti ora ba gan no kodoko de ade no ko e ma ya ni kan quality of the blame you say sanction ma kan ni na ma wu kodoko ya say ma ka at this stage here Safo ne Efe ne way issue Efe na take decision Efe na yes enye Kotoko so over Asante Kotoko Efe na take decision against Safo-Taylor and Safo-Taylor akọ cast and a cast really say sanction na Efe ne de ma Safo-Taylor no o ma to ogu baby na Efe ne take decision Taylor just go to say na Kotoko de call e say say and then within that period na no more cast na Kotoko fa na say Safo-Taylor was not their player no they say within that period no Safo-Taylor becomes Kotoko player based on the ruling which means Safo-Taylor no so we decide say ebi oni on person no Kotoko benya asem bia on the no pen say obeso clear no no team bebo obi ma fine ana say obi say afei obeso obeji ni sika Kotoko ho a Safo-Taylor and ebi oni no lawyer for omo take another step and they will come and deal with it. Well, the cars always deal with matters before them. Yes. Obiamani sabi no. Ebet ma ba no asa trigger asa no. And American was when Obetia file for claims of outstanding salaries.
Fantastic. Obeso are on file.
Fantastic.
And
Safo-Taylor me hu no obepe. Because no open this way buy. Because Tobeka has to start all
for cancel his contract because of Efe's decision.
Yes.
So Siasia may be right. What else do you want Menchia to do more? Menchia is developing AJ and all the issues they are going up there. Mom guy said time I will explain Tayani the main kind. Asna Obianka say Mizutu. Menchia the owners of the club. Young fan says Kotoko is starting from zero. So almost starting from zero. The owners will inject money into the club because they are not for the Christmas. And how a business it here now. Mizutu on team first can she musa da bia at a point no Mizutu obebre. And on the Menchia the home ready. Hey Mizutu football there.
football there bema boda football there and a business be anywhere we are bema boda there be how those scam
so that's a common funding it is not seen as business I hear near ma do baby a tomb for the man and nanom di money so what I say in terms and yet strictly the case of business and so I say do baby say otum for scholarship education fund now or the yemen and money
ain't me follow within that because one two players na yasa
yes we go head of sports
players na yasa contract no they came in to do business so what me chana say it's a player who say see there's what the show team say e china offer bi ba the player will push the club to sell
yes
a form of generating money
so let's discuss continue the discussion on football in the corporate football business no
of course
yeah mo akwana
my birthday
yes intino
man say we are
head of sports we have it mama na ye on birthday bia SM be my head of sports class
obey more